Welcome back to the channel where we're all about transforming lives and helping people achieve their fitness goals. Today we got a good video for y'all. We're going to help you get started on your fitness journey in 2024. We got 8 actionable steps to help you get started on the right path. Number 1, first and foremost, you got to set specific goals. You got to get clear on what your goal actually is. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to build muscle? Are you trying to fit into your favorite pair of jeans? Do you have a set goal weight that you want to lose? And say, do I want to lose 20 pounds? Do I want to lose 50 pounds? Do I want to be able to bench press 225? Do I want to be able to squat 315? What is your goal? Are you trying to run a marathon? Are you trying to do an Ironman? Do you want to play with your kids outside? Play with your grandkids? Be able to touch your toes when you wake up in the morning? Get clear on what you're trying to do. This is the very first step. You have to be clear on what your goals are. When you're setting these goals, you want to make your goals what we call SMART goals. So SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So set SMART goals when you're thinking of your New Year's resolution of getting into shape, starting your fitness journey, and that's step number 1. Step number 2, assess your current fitness levels. Where are you at right now? Understand your current fitness levels by performing some kind of basic test. These tests could be strength tests, flexibility tests, cardiovascular tests. This will help tailor your workout plan to where you're at right now. You don't want to make your workout plan too hard, or you don't want to make it too easy. So you got to assess your current fitness levels so that you know where you need to start to set you up on the right path to see the most success in the quickest amount of time. Step number 3, we got to create a sustainable workout plan. And the key word there is sustainable. You got to develop a workout plan that suits your lifestyle, not anybody else's. So you want to consider your schedule, consider your preferences, and consider your fitness level. Whether that may be working out in the gym, working out at home, or a good mix of both. Make it sustainable for the long run. Don't look a month out, 6 months out. Think you want to look out a year, 2 years, 3 years. If you're just starting out, I highly suggest don't schedule yourself to go to the gym 5 days a week. Because let's be real, you're probably not going to go 5 days a week. If you're going 0 days a week now, you're definitely not going to go to 5 days a week just like that. I mean, yeah, some people you may do that. But is that sustainable? You may be able to do it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months. But hey, are you still going to be going 5 days a week, 6 months down the road? If you can't go 5 days a week, don't schedule yourself to go 5 days a week. You don't have to. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. So create a sustainable workout plan. I suggest 3 to 4 days a week starting out, and that's enough for you to get started. And then over time, you will add days, add workouts, add time to your workouts over time, but not starting out. All you need, 3 to 4 days starting out, and that'd be a good place to start. People see all these fitness influencers online, which are great, I love them, but they kind of set unrealistic expectations sometimes. Some people think you have to go to the gym 7 days a week, work out 2 hours a day. That's not real. You don't have to do that. Can you do that? Yes. Is it beneficial for some people? Yes. But when you're just starting out on your fitness journey, I highly suggest don't do that. It's probably going to lead to overtraining. You're going to overwork your muscles. You're going to be sore. You're not going to want to go to the gym. You're going to dread it every day, and you're going to end up falling off eventually. So don't do that to yourself. Don't overtrain. Literally go 3 or 4 days a week, and you'll be good, I promise. Number 4, and in my opinion, one of the most important steps to achieving your fitness goals is eating a balanced diet. You have to eat a healthy diet. You cannot out-train a bad diet, period. I don't care how much you work out, how hard you work out. You will not be able to out-train a bad diet. Because food is just so calorie dense nowadays compared to how much you can actually burn in one workout session. It's really, you don't burn that many calories in one workout session compared to how much you can eat in one sitting. So you gotta eat a balanced diet. You wanna stick to whole foods. Incorporate vegetables, fruits, proteins, stay hydrated, and if you have to, consider consulting a nutritionist if you have to, but just stick to whole foods, and that makes it simple. What is a whole food? A whole food is any food that has one ingredient. So if it has one ingredient, it's considered a whole food if it's in its natural state. So as soon as you start mixing ingredients together, that's when you start getting these processed foods, and they're most of the time not as healthy for you. So when a food's in its natural state, if it grows in the ground or on a tree or on a bush, it's probably healthy for you. It's a good place to start when it comes to eating healthier if you don't know what foods are healthy and what foods are not. So think of foods that only have one single ingredient, and that's what you need. Also, when it comes to your diet, I highly suggest meal prepping your food, especially just your lunches when you go to work. So if you're going to work every day, meal prep your food on Sunday. That way you have lunch scheduled for the whole week. It helps me tremendously. Ever since I started doing it, I won't go back. It helps me so much to stick to my diet because I know what I'm gonna eat. It's already prepared. I brought it with me. All I gotta do is throw it in the microwave, heat it up, and this keeps me from being tempted to go eat some fast food or go out and get some food that I shouldn't necessarily be eating. Because the food I make, it's healthy, it's cheaper because I buy it in bulk, and I know exactly what I'm eating. I know what ingredients are in the food that I'm eating. So it's gonna help me stick to my fitness goals a whole lot easier than trying to go and buy food every day. So meal prep your food. This is the best way to stick to your fitness goals. Another hack to sticking to your fitness goals is quit snacking. Get rid of snacks. Go to your pantry right now and throw all your snacks away. Snacks are the enemy because snacks, they'll be this big and they'll be 200, 300 calories and you'll eat a couple of them. And before you know it, you've ate 1,000 calories. Snacking is one of the easiest ways to get off of your fitness plan, get off of your diet because you don't realize how much you're eating. And most of the time snacks are not very filling. They're not gonna fill you up. They're not gonna make you full. So you can sit there and just eat and eat snacks. So what I suggest, get rid of them. Or if you're gonna snack, get some healthy snacks like fruit. I highly suggest fruit as a snack. It's a really good one. Also, some kind of like protein bars or some Greek yogurt, something that's effect. These are some good snacks that you can incorporate into your diet. That they have protein in them and they're not very high in calories. If you eat the right size proportion. And number 5, probably the most important step that you can take from this video today is to stay consistent. If you stay consistent, there's no way that you can fail on your fitness journey. If you're consistently working out, if you're consistently eating right, consistently going to the gym, doing the things that you need to be doing on a week-to-week basis, you're gonna be successful, period. And if you're not, then you need to consult a professional because obviously you're doing something wrong. If you're working out consistently every week, eating right consistently every week, you're gonna see progress. And if you're not, then something else is wrong. So if you get to that point, then you need to seek some professional help. Consistency is gonna be key in anything that you do in your life, but especially your fitness journey. Results take time. So you gotta be patient and you gotta be consistent. A fitness journey is over the rest of your life. It's not just 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, 2024. Like your fitness journey is gonna last forever. Like it's not something that is short term, it's long term. You gotta be patient and you gotta be consistent if you wanna see results. Number 6, you wanna track your progress. When it comes to your fitness journey, how do you know if you're making any progress if you're not tracking it? So track your progress. What I suggest, which is my favorite way to track progress, is progress photos. Go to your mirror, take photos from every angle, strip down to your underwear, take pictures of every angle, and this way you have progress photos because you see yourself every day. So you're not gonna see the minimal progress that you're making each and every day because you see yourself every day. But if you take photos and then a month from now, you compare them to your body now, you'll be able to see those slight differences because they're gonna be slight. You're gonna make little changes over time. So you need the photos to be able to tell how much change you're actually making. Also, another way to track your progress is body measurements. Use a ruler, measure your body parts, and this way you can tell if they're getting smaller or if you're trying to build muscle, they're getting bigger. That's another simple way. Also the scale. Scale is probably the #1 way people track their progress. And yeah, this is a good indication of if you're making progress or not, but the scale is not always accurate. It can lie to you because your body weight's gonna fluctuate a little bit. You're gonna have water weight, things like that. So it's not always 100% accurate, but the scale is still a pretty good sign if you're making progress or not. Also, you wanna track your workouts. So track the weights that you're using, track the actual exercises that you're doing. So if your goal is to build muscle or get stronger, obviously you need to track that workout and how much weight you're doing, how many reps you're doing it for. This way you know you're getting stronger because in 6 months from now, you're not gonna know how much weight you used when you did bench press yesterday. You're not gonna remember that. But if you're tracking it using a fitness app or a notebook or something, you can tell if you're getting stronger over time. Say today I benched 225, but 6 months from now, I benched 245. Hey, I know I've gained 20 pounds on my bench press. So you gotta track it. Number 7, and this is a hard one. This one is staying motivated. It's hard to stay motivated. Motivation is temporary. I don't care what you say. It is temporary. Come New Year's, January 1st, new year, new me, you're gonna be very motivated. You're gonna be pumped. And that's probably why you're starting this fitness journey because you're motivated to get in shape. You're motivated to lose weight. You're motivated to build muscle. Yeah, that's great and all, but guess what? That motivation, it's gonna die off. It's not gonna last. You're not gonna be motivated each and every day. You're just not. That's just life. You're not gonna be motivated every day. I'm not even motivated every day. So you gotta get motivated. You gotta find a way to stay motivated. You gotta find things that push you. You gotta find things that keep you going. And through that process of being motivated, you'll start to build discipline. Discipline is gonna be the ultimate factor that you need to create. But you gotta stay motivated at the same time. So get clear on your goals. Your goal is what's gonna keep you motivated. If you wanna fit into that pair of jeans that you used to wear that you can't fit in anymore, your goal is gonna get in those jeans, and that's what's gonna keep you motivated because you know that's what you're trying to achieve. That's why number one is important, get clear on your goals, and this is gonna help you stay motivated. You gotta find little things that keep you motivated. So set small goals along the way. So each time you hit one of those small goals, it's gonna keep you motivated. It's gonna keep you motivated. It's gonna keep you motivated. Because if you just try to hit that big goal at the end of the road, you may die off before you ever even get there. So create some small goals along the way, and this will help keep you motivated. Some other ways to keep you motivated is follow fitness influencers. They can keep you motivated. Read success stories. Listen to motivational videos on YouTube. Listen to motivational podcasts. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Surround yourself that are trying to achieve the same goals that you're trying to achieve. They will also keep you motivated. Get you a gym buddy. Y'all push each other to work harder to achieve y'all's goals together. Motivation is gonna fluctuate, but if you build a support system along the way, this can help you keep yourself on the right track to eventually achieve those fitness goals that you set out for yourself. And last but not least, number 8, you gotta adapt and you gotta evolve. So your fitness journey is not gonna be a constant increase. It's gonna be a roller coaster. You're gonna be up one day, down the next day, up one week, down the next week. It's gonna be a roller coaster. You're gonna be doing really good, then you're gonna fall off. And then you're gonna be doing really good. So you gotta adapt and you gotta evolve. Fitness is a journey of constant growth. You gotta be open to try new exercises, try new workout routines. Challenges are gonna come up along the way. You gotta be able to adjust what you're doing to combat those challenges. You gotta be able to adjust your plan because you're gonna hit a plateau eventually. So you gotta have a way to switch up your routine, switch up your workouts, your exercises to overcome that plateau. You gotta adjust your workouts accordingly. You gotta increase the weight, increase the sets, increase your reps, things like that. Change it up, do a completely different workout style. Just be flexible. If your plans change for the day and you can't work out before work that day, hey, be flexible. Go work out after work that day. Be willing to sacrifice in certain areas to put your fitness goals first. Hey, and I know this is gonna depend on what your situation is, but if you miss a workout one day, don't beat yourself up about it. Hey, just get right back on it the next day. Be able to accommodate, adapt. If you're supposed to work out on Monday, for some reason you couldn't work out on Monday, guess what? You can go Tuesday to do that same workout. You can just switch your workouts around. Or go on your off day that you had scheduled that week. Say Saturday was your off day that week and you missed Monday. Hey, do your Monday workout on Saturday. You just gotta be flexible. You gotta adapt and you gotta evolve when it comes to your fitness journey because it's gonna be a roller coaster. It's never gonna be a straight, smooth sailing path along the way. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to help kickstart your fitness journey in 2024. Remember, it's about progress. It's not about perfection. If you found this video helpful, don't forget, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let us know in the comments below, what are your goals for 2024? Are you starting a fitness journey in 2024? And if you are, what's your specific goal? I wanna see, are you trying to lose weight, 20 pounds? Are you trying to build muscle? Are you trying to increase your bench press max? What is it that you're trying to do? You're trying to fit in that outfit that you used to love to wear. You're trying to get outside and play with your kids outside, throw the football, whatever, run around, have a good time. What's your fitness goals? Let me know in the comments below. If you are looking to start your fitness journey in 2024, I know you need some gear to help you along the way. Watch this video right here of the top 10 fitness gift ideas for Christmas this year. Check it out.